Shalom, my name is Ronit Maoz. I am from Israel. Living in the land of the Bible, I'm exposed to the tangible reality of the Bible. Today, I want to share with you the concept of the tree of light. Wherever you are right now in the Northern Hemisphere, you're experiencing that the days are getting shorter. The decreasing hours of daylight and the increasing hours of darkness affects each and every one of us. The fear of darkness is connected symbolically to the negative aspects of life, whereas light symbolizes the positive aspects. In the land of the Bible, one of the best solutions God provided to fight darkness is the olive tree. The origin of the olive tree is in the Middle East, in the land of Israel and its surroundings. Olive trees grow all over the land, from the rugged slopes of the hills of Galilee to the lowlands, and even at the edge of the desert. As alluded in the verse, you will have olive trees throughout your country. Deuteronomy 28:40. This evergreen tree can amazingly withstand the hardships of harsh topography and of challenging climate, and can even bear fruit for hundreds of years. No wonder that Jeremiah mentioned the tree with fondness. The Lord called you a thriving olive tree with fruit beautiful in form. Jeremiah 11:16. Sometimes, during the day, the olive tree can turn its leaves, giving an impression of a glowing tree with a halo surrounding it. This halo, this light, is just one aspect why the olive tree is a tree of light. When the days become shorter and the first rains fall, the fruit changes its tints and colors from green to black. The olives are filled with oil. The time of olive harvest has arrived. Interestingly, the Bible does not mention this laborious work elaborately as it does with the agricultural work associated with crops such as grains or grapes. Is it because the farmer was mentally and physically already more occupied with plowing and sowing grains? During this same season, harvesting the olives was done mainly by women and children. It was not just hard work, it was bustling with joyful and festive energy. There are two parts of the olive which contain oil, the fleshy part and the hard pit. So, after the day's harvesting, the olives were assembled and then either brought home or dispatched to an olive press to be crushed and pressed. The Bible describes the process of crushing olives as beating. Beating was done in various ways.
Did you see the olives before we put them? How they look? Okay, let's have a look.
barley mush is put into bags, some oil oozes out. This oil is considered to be of the finest quality. However, in order to get more oil out of the mush, pressing is needed. The more the olive mush is pressed, the quality of the oil decreases. Here are some examples. The oil extracted was stored in jars and bottles and was used for food, medicine, cosmetics, and more. But its main use was for light. In ancient times, an oil lamp was basically a container with olive oil and a wick. As soon as the sun set, total darkness prevailed. Hence oil lamps were a necessity. Proverbs 31:18, describing the woman of noble character, mentions, "Her lamp does not go out at night." It is no wonder that biblical metaphors use the term oil lamp side by side with the term light. You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns my darkness into light. Let's return to the process of making olive oil and refer to Exodus 27:20. You shall charge the sons of Israel that they bring you clear oil of beaten olives for the light, to make a lamp burn continually. It is quite amazing that the verbs used for the production of such precious oil was beating, crushing, or pounding. The outcome of those strong, harsh actions was the illuminated menorah in the Holy Temple. Could there be a symbolic correlation between the use of these harsh verbs and the suffering of Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, when Gethsemane actually means olive press? As we see in Acts 26:23, that the Messiah would suffer, and as the first to rise from the dead, would bring the message of light to his own people and to the Gentiles. And thus, after the suffering came the light. In the land of the Bible, the fruit of the olive tree ripens towards the darkest time of year. Producing olive oil is painstakingly laborious, and only after being beaten can the oil become worthy. And so olive oil is perfectly ready precisely when it's needed to bring light. So let us pray during our darkest times and hardships that we may persevere and that light will come and shine on each and every one of us.
So many nights I'd sit by my window, waiting for someone to sing me his song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But now you've come along, and you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. Rolling at sea, adrift on the waters. Could it be finally I'm turning for home? Finally a chance to I love you. Never again to be all alone. And you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. 'Cause you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. It can't be wrong when it feels so right. 'Cause you